On and off the field, the Patterson brothers have a huge heart. But once you get to speak to them, you can really tell their fraternal side comes out. One being a little more like mom and one like dad. I'm here at the GOP waiting to see the outcome of this year's midterm elections. With voter turnout being one of the highest we've had in years, we're anxious to see what the results will be. With the Mega Millions coming up, we ask customers, what are the most extravagant things you're willing to spend your money on?
He's a known figure here at the Bills tailgate. How does it feel being involved in amazing condiments in this cold weather today?
It hurts. This is not my favorite time of day, but I've been doing this for 30 years, and it's what I do, and it's what I have to keep doing.
Yeah. There you got it, 30 years, and he's still going. Out here in the Key Center with who? Sabretooth. We're going around with a bunch of kids, skating, having fun, being active, and getting healthy. Am I right?
Learning more about the victims who were gunned down in a bar in California earlier this week. Former Trump advisor Steve Bannon is here today in Buffalo speaking at the Red Tide rally, encouraging the public to vote. As you can see behind me, protesters are not too happy.
These are white, middle-aged, older, senior people.
We got to keep the House and the Senate. I'm sorry.
There's a lot of hate and anger and a lot of racism on that side, and that's what this is about.
Supporting my my president.
Even before controversial political activist Steve Bannon appeared at a rally in Elma to support local GOP candidates, those protesting his visit and those who welcomed him were at odds.
My name alone or Trump's name triggers people. I'm good with that. They get a free right to do that. I disagree with the ideology those people represent.
Bannon was there to fire up the Republican base to get out and vote.
Follow me! I never tell people who to vote for. I say simply, this is the Trump program. This is the program in its entirety.
But outside the Jameson Firehouse, more than 24 protesters demand their voices be heard.
Be a critical Not thinker. Only do they drink it, but they pay for it.
Protesters said the event was appalling and shocking. They were also taking out frustration over Republican incumbent Chris Collins, continuing his campaign for the 27th Congressional District, despite being indicted on insider trading charges.
If we promote that and encourage it, we're saying it's okay to break the law.
Alongside the protesters is Larry Piazza, another candidate running for the United States Representative for the New York 27th District, who had his own message.
Are you going to choose to endorse someone that most likely is going to be going to jail, or are you going to choose to endorse an ethical choice for Congress?
In Elma, Shellie Mittleberg, Spectrum News.
What do you need for a perfect night on the ice? Well, let me see. A Sabres rink, some great families, being active, and of course, always being healthy. But you know, I can't do that with my man, Sabretooth. Let's go.
With around 300 participants, Blue Cross Blue Shield has made sure its members are staying active and healthy by lacing up their skates on this icy night.
It's one of our most fun and unique opportunities that we offer to our members every year.
The purpose of the event is to attract the Buffalo community to become more aware of their health.
It was exciting for the whole family to come out here, skate in the arena, see what the players go through, looking up in the crowd, skating on the ice, realizing how big this arena is, and just having fun with the family.
Partnering up with the Buffalo Sabres has engaged families to come out and participate for the past few years, especially with Sabretooth being a fan favorite. Some say the perks of this night is being able to feel like a true Buffalo Sabre while enjoying the company of loved ones. More exciting events will be held this upcoming year, such as free skating at Martin Luther King Jr. Park and skating discounts at Canal Side. Stay updated by going to bcbswny.com/play for more information. Reporting in Buffalo, Shellie Mittleberg, Spectrum News.